In today's Clash Royale video, I'm going to show you the best deck for the Goblins and Skeletons event. There's going to be two different stages. As you guys can see, the first is without losses, and the second one, it's going to be with loss. You need to get this 8 wins to get this awesome new emote, and today I'm going to show you the new best deck for this challenge. If you guys don't want to miss any videos in the future on channel, make sure to subscribe, and also make sure to use Creator Good More in the shop to make all of these videos possible. So the challenge basically works like that. You can just use Skeletons plus Goblins cards in your deck. Also, all the spells are unlocked, so we're gonna decide to use this lockbait deck for this challenge because I feel like all the cards which you have in this deck are necessary and are really good in this deck. This actually looks like a really normal lockbait deck. Just instead of the Valkyrie or instead of the Knight, we got the Skelly King, which is also a solid tank. Normally don't really see that much, but at least you get some value of the Skeleton Barrel, and even the Skelly King was nerfed, it's still so good. We got a double barrel combination, we got the Rocket to finish off towers, we got the Bomb Tower, which is resold in the deck. I also thought about using a Graveyard deck, maybe with the Giant Skelly Poison Tombstone, but I felt like it's a way easier deck. And also with this deck, with the guards plus start going against all the graveyards, you got all the cards you need to counter graveyards. So I think this is for sure by far the best deck for the new challenge. Here we go, guys, here in the first game. And since the challenge is not out yet, I'm currently have like driver lessons as when you guys see the video. So if you guys want to wish me good luck, do it. I've actually like I need to drive like 2 hours to a different city. It's like one of my final tests I need to do before I like go into the final driver. To get my driver license hopefully really soon. So it's one of my last tests I need to make before going to the final driver test to hopefully get my challenge. So if you guys want to wish me good luck, do it. So we're playing currently gold tournament. We're all like 8-0. So just to see if this deck works, and I always need to tell you guys if this deck, like this deck looks like a normal deck, right? It looks like a pretty normal deck. And if a deck normally works on top of ladder, works against the best players in the world, also which it should work against in this type of challenge. Also, you could use a graveyard deck as I was talking about earlier, if you feel like, if you want to. But I personally would say this deck is a bit better, especially with all the cards you can play, and also counters graveyard. But you could also use like a graveyard Skelly King Poison Barbarian Barrel deck with the Tombstone, but maybe instead of like Ice Wiz and support cards, maybe use Skelly D's. But I feel like this deck seems and looks way nicer and way like more normal. You see it way more often in the normal meta. But or like if you are feeling more comfortable with graveyard, you can also use a graveyard deck or like a giant Skelly Bomb Tower, Tornado, Skelly Drags, Balloon deck. These are like the 3 decks I would you guys recommend. Also, if you guys had like got the challenge and won the challenge, let me know in the comment section which deck you were using. So maybe some other people or like some other community members, viewers, they like not really like experience of lockbait, don't really like this deck, don't really have like success with the deck, can use this deck. So if you're nice, you did it with a different deck, let us know in the comment section. So I just go for my Skelly Bro opposite lane. To be fair, I need to be really honest with you guys, I really like this new challenges coming in. For sure, they're like always the same challenge. I mean, it's fine, right? It's part of the game. But like having new challenges like the Right Giant Skelly mode and also like this mode, it's really great to see that Supercell kind of switches up things. And you guys see, or like we are seeing new stuff coming into Clash Royale. So I'm just going for my Skelly King here. I'm just going for my Bomb Tower like this. Okay. It's actually a bit annoying here. Okay, I'm just going for my log here. Really good log. I'm still going to use the ability, I guess. Okay, that wasn't the best ability, but it's fine. Oh! He actually messed up the Electro Spirit. I'm just going to go for my barrel here. For my Dark One here, I'm just going to go barrel. Now I'm just going to drop my Skelly Barrel here at the bridge. He needs to go in for a log, but the good thing is my Dark Golem stays alive and puts in a ton of work. I'm just going for my another Skelly King, a really good Skelly King timing. At the same time, the Eastwood chained on top of the skeletons, we get like an almost full loaded Skelly King. So the kind of thing is with Skelly King, also could have cycled Rocket on tower, to be fair. For sure got a small nerf, the maximum. Man, like, this was annoying. The maximum skeletons of the Skelly King are now 18 instead of 20, so kind of need to make sure you guys are always knowing it. Oh, I'm just going for the Skelly King for my Skelly Barrel here. I'm kind of like always okay, saying I'm always calling the Skelly Barrel Skelly King and the Skelly King Skelly Barrel. So I'm just gonna go for my rocket here. That's actually a really good rocket. Oh, do we also hit? No, we don't. But I'm just gonna Skelly Barrel opposite lane. That's completely fine, at least baiting out some elixir. Even goes in like for the +2 elixir with the Eastwood. It will still get some damage on towers, so I'm fine with that. And also, I just need to play something. So, Okay, I'm just gonna go for this. I'm just gonna go rocket like this. Log doesn't really do too much damage anymore. What insane rocket. He thought I'm gonna defend differently, but I actually didn't. So the good thing is, as you guys are seeing here, we're putting a ton of work on that. I'm just going for a Dark Golem like this. Okay, really good Dark Golem to be fair. Please survive. No! I'm just gonna cycle another log here. Just go for this. Okay, this time I defend without rocket. I think he's not gonna expect it. He once again thought I'm gonna defend it with rocket, but I didn't. I'm just going for a tricky barrel this time. Maybe because he still needs to defend, or like defends the right thing. He's not really seeing it. He goes in for the log. He missed the log. GG's were played. Great victory. This is how you need to play this double bait deck for the new upcoming challenge. Here we go, guys. Next game against Kurtu. So I'm just go for my Skelly Barrel here directly at the bridge, and let's see how he's gonna respond. I'm just going for my bomb tower on top of the Hawk right here. Just want to chill, just want to make sure we're getting all the stuff we need on the map. And that's actually what we do here. I'm just going for my Skelly Barrel. By the way, thank you so much for all the support recently. I'm let me know what you guys think. How would you rate Clash Royale from 1 to 10 if it's about player experience, or like how much you enjoy the game? How much do you play the game? Because right now for me, without global tournaments and so on, it's like really low besides like ladder season end, because I'm really waiting still for a new game mode. Yes, we got a new champion in the last update. The Mighty Miner, but I think it's not really just great to see updates in Clash Royale just with a new champion. I mean, new champion is fine. It's kind of cool. You can make sure that, or like you always can. We always know Supercell will make champions at least at one time broken. There are different reasons for them to do that, but I personally would really like to see some new changes into the game. Also, I mean, bringing new stuff in for like casual players is also great. Because 99% of the players are casually really like interested, and are casual players, not really try competitive players. But I think we got a ton of stuff for new friendly, or like for free-to-play players, for players which aren't really paying into the game, like all the riot cards and so on, all the mastery stuff. So I would really like to see in the next balance change, or not in the next balance change, but in the next big update in Clash Royale. I would love to see new game mode added, or something similar to that. So what I'm going to do right now is just going to use my ability here. I don't really think the ability was too good, because I thought the Valkyrie would die, but it's still fine. So, okay, I'm just go for my Dark Golem here. I'm just go for my barrel here. And I'm just go for a barrel like this. So, just putting in the pressure on all the sides. He goes in for a log. This is completely fine. Mortar still shoots his own tower. Would be actually cool if his own mortar would have done damage to his own side. So I'm just going for my Skelly King now in the back. I'm just go bomb tower like this, because he played in the middle. I can kite it. Normally you cannot kite this position. I'm just go for my Dark Golem in the back. And I feel like I'm just going Skelly Barrel opposite lane. Yes, Skelly Barrel plus Goblin Barrel is a good combination, but I don't want to give him too much log value. So just forcing out something on the opposite lane is great, because now I can just do this. He most likely uses, yeah, exactly. So he actually defended quite well. We still got some damage because he kind of missed the timing of the barrel. I'm just going for another Skelly Barrel here. I don't know if he has anything against it, because it seems like he just has ground answers besides the EOS. I can just go for my log. We outcycle this barrel. Really easy. I can just go in for a rocket. He most likely just goes in for a last final Hawk Riot. So I'm just going for my bomb tower. Now I can go in for my rocket and we'll take this up. GG's, well played. Awesome victory. Really solid deck. We're currently 11-0 in the Royal Tournament. This means this deck is good in normal mode and will also be even better in the new challenge. Here we go, guys. Next game against Sivo. Honestly, I don't really know how to say his name. So I'm just going for my Dark Golem in the back, and most likely I'm just going to log it soon off the tower. Okay, I'm just going for a Skelly Barrel here. Okay, he plays E-Giant. Okay. I'm just gonna chill here. Let's see how is he gonna respond to that. He's not gonna respond at all. Okay. So I'm just gonna go in for my Skelly King like this. Bomb tower. Guards. Dart Goblin. Oh no, okay. That's actually a ton of damage from the Inferno Dragon. So I'm just gonna go for a barrel here. So that kind of crashes how we're gonna come back this one. Inferno D is quite annoying. Okay, he also has barrel. Okay, dokie. So this needs to be a huge comeback, right? I'm just going for a log here. Killing most of the stuff. So it's time to focus up. It's time to focus up, guys. Okay, I'm just kind of waiting for him to do a play. So I'm just going for my rocket on top of the musketeer. This is for sure a good play for us. Now I'm just going for a Dark Golem here. And I'm also going for a rocket, for a barrel here. Okay, good barrel. We are almost getting towers, so we're kind of coming back. The question is if we're able to defend his push here. Let's go for Skelly King here. Okay, I need to go for my log. Please go in front of that. Let's go. Okay, let's go for my guards here. Log. Good log. But still in the bomb. And I don't really think it's too much damage, right? So I'm just gonna go for barrel plus Skelly barrel, double barrel. I'm just go for my Skelly King here. Okay. That's actually fine. Does log do enough? I hope so. Please log, do enough. Let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna go in for my log here. And I'm just gonna drop another barrel. Okay, I'm just going for a Dark Golem like this. Because the good thing is he cannot really... Yep. Kill all of this. So we're gonna get a ton of damage also on this side of the tower. I'm just gonna go for my log here. I'm just going for my Skelly King here. I'm just gonna use my ability on defense. Just to make sure we're kind of distracting the Inferno Dragon a bit more. And now I'm just gonna go for my Skelly barrel like this. I'm just gonna go for my Goblin barrel like this. And I think, honestly, this looks like it could be a dub. He is not gonna play anything. GG's well played. He cannot play that, and we actually come back each line. This is my opinion, the best deck for a new challenge. Let me know what you guys think about the deck. Make sure to subscribe, to give a fat thumbs up on the video, and thank you so much for everyone who's using Creator Gob-Arian shop. And I would say I'm out. Thanks for watching, and goodbye, guys.